Distributing and selling music, mostly on social media, to be honest. I think that's key at the moment, is especially this day and age with kids these days, like everybody's on social media. Everything's accessed through your phone. So back in the day it was more CDs, and going further back, you know, like you've got your tapes and stuff like that. That's when I was growing up. But now everything's on social media, so SoundCloud. It just gives you instant access to any kind of music, any genre of music that you want to do. So that's where I post most of my music now. It's more to do with music that I like, to be honest. That doesn't have to be like grime or rap. Just any music that I feel that I like listening to. Social media again is a big thing, because that just allows you to reach out to anyone. They don't have to be from necessarily your neighbourhood or where you're from. For example, like I was just linking up with a guy from Amsterdam a couple of months ago. An artist over there reached out to me and said that he wants to jump on a remix of one of my tracks. So it's mad how far you can get just from social media and things like that. Hiring me for events, you can get at me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, email as well. So on my social media I've got obviously all the tags for everything, so whether it be my email address or my phone number, things like that. But you can get me on any social media. It's the same with anything these days, really. Well, I released one earlier in the year, the Grime EP, which is out on SoundCloud, which you can go and check out. I've just got a lot of videos coming out, so new music that I'm going to be releasing on YouTube, SoundCloud. I've just been working on trying to make a solid project for next year now. Working with a guy from Manchester called 24K. That's going to be in the horizon in the new year, so that should be good. And that music's going to be more towards trying to sort of sell it more towards Spotify and iTunes and things like that, rather than SoundCloud. So that should be good. That'll be a different experience for me. Gigs outside of Macclesfield, quite a few now. As I say, I went over to Amsterdam at the beginning of the year on a radio station. I was in Zandam, which is just outside of Amsterdam. That was good. Manchester as well, a few gigs in Manchester. I did the Academy. I supported Burger Boy at the Academy. That was crazy. Smaller venues like, where else now? Fallow Cafe in Fallowfield, student area. That was popping. But everywhere really, I'd love to do more, to be honest. That's one of the things that I want to focus on more, is doing more outside of where I live now. It's just me. So I went to college, did a course there, learned the tech side of things, so I record all my own music when it comes to recording my vocals and things like that. And then obviously I have a videographer called TJ, who does my videos as well, TJ Lyrics, Artificials. He's crazy, he's helped me a lot to push, you know, my music to the next level as well. So he's helped out a lot. But no, it's just me really, and just myself, promoting myself really. But it's easier to do it now than it was back then with social media again. It's definitely not a full-time thing now, but it's something that I'm working towards, definitely. There's opportunities there. If I can focus enough and try and put in the work that I need to, then we should get there, definitely. Towards last year and the beginning of this year, Officially Urban, a magazine or a website from Manchester, they started sharing a lot of my stuff, which was good. And a couple of others from Manchester, but they were the main one who sort of shown interest from the start. So it's good to get that recognition and know that there are people that are listening that are outside of where you're from and things like that. So it sort of gives you that boost to try and push it further as well. Yeah, I've had radio play. First one was here in Macclesfield, Silk FM. Me and my friend Matt Tor. We did an acoustic set there. That was mad. That was back in the day though. That was live on air. We performed, and then recently Unity Radio in Manchester. Where else now? There's a couple of others. Oh, Pi Radio in Stockport. They've helped me a lot with regards to live sets, playing my music on there and stuff like that. So shout out to Pi Radio as well.